Mr. Speaker, I rise today alongside my colleagues to speak out against the radical and dangerous policies being pursued by Democratic leadership and state legislators across the country. In New York, a new law legalizes what amounts to infanticide, allowing abortions up to and even after birth for almost any reason, and ends the safeguards that protect babies born alive after an abortion attempt. In Virginia, a similar bill is under consideration that could lead to babies being denied life-saving medical care. As Governor Ralph Northam put it, quote, "The infant would be kept comfortable and then a discussion would ensue," close quote. I think this is sickening. That's why my colleagues and I have called for the House vote on H.R. 962, the Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act, a common-sense bill to require that medical care, just medical care, be provided to children who survive a failed abortion. Sadly, Democratic leadership in the House is standing in the way, refusing even to allow an up or down vote on this issue. This is not a partisan issue. It's simply what's right. What's right. We've got to stand together against this radical and inhumane agenda. We must act to protect the rights of all infants. I'd like to thank my colleagues for joining me this evening to stand up for the most vulnerable among us. We stand together to defend the sanctity of life, to speak out against a radical anti-life agenda that would effectively legalize infanticide. I have long fought to defend the unborn, but I'm shocked that I now have to defend the right to life of newborn infants. These precious children are in peril, their rights are under attack, their lives are under attack, and this House has a responsibility to act. Tonight, the American people heard our call to action. It's time to vote on the Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act. Will the leadership of this House listen, or will the Democratic majority continue to allow this march toward legalized infanticide? If we don't send a strong message that every baby has been endowed by its creator with inalienable rights, that we are not defending the fundamental principles of the Constitution, if we don't protect these children from harm, we're abandoning the basic truth of our humanity. I want to thank my colleagues for standing with me here tonight. I urge the support of the House Bill H.R. 962, the Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act, and to stand against infanticide. And Mr. Speaker, I yield back the balance of my time.